Hello, lovely ladies. Today I am here to talk to you about some of my favorite self-empowerment books for women and for young women in particular. Now here's the thing, a lot of people like to refer to self-help books or self-development books or self-improvement books. Out of these three titles, I like self-development books the best, but I like the term self-empowerment even more because it implies that you're not necessarily needing to change, that there's nothing inherently wrong with you, but that everybody can continue to grow and become more empowered and embrace the positive aspects of themselves and just learn to accentuate those. So the books that I'm going to be discussing today are all books that I have read personally and have helped me grow as a person, have helped me become more comfortable with myself, have helped me become a more creative person, a more passionate person, a more loving person to others and to myself. The first book on my list is going to be my absolute favorite self-empowerment book, and then after that they're just going to be in no particular order because I think they're all great. Okay, so my all-time favorite book in this category is Mastering Your Mean Girl by Melissa Ambrosini. This chick seriously changed my life. She is amazing and so positive, such an inspiration to women. The best thing about this book is that Melissa really shows you how to use love as a filter through which you view the world, kind of your rose-colored glasses idea, and also using love in all of your actions. The way that she writes it really feels personal. It feels like she's speaking to you, and there are lots of little activities strewn throughout that really make you think about your own life and what you can do to feel better about your life and feel better about yourself and be more loving in all ways. This lovely woman really made me want to be more creative and express that creativity. She made me want to nourish my body with good, wholesome foods and without being preachy. She approaches it with from a very loving viewpoint, and I really appreciated this book. So if you're going to check out any of the books from this video, make this the one. It's wonderful, it's really true, and it really strikes a chord, and the way that she delivers those pieces of wisdom is really like the older sister that I never had sort of idea. It's so approachable and friendly and loving. If you haven't gone on Amazon and ordered this yet, what are you waiting for? Now is the time, sister. I realized I just said Amazon and I should plug local bookstores. If you have a local independent bookstore, check them out first and see if they have it or if they can order it for you before you go online and shop through a big conglomerate like Amazon. But next I want to talk about Radical Self-Love by Gala Darling. This chick is super cool. If you've ever checked out her website, she is just... I almost said goals, but that's really stupid and I never say that. She's amazing. She's really cool, pretty badass. She's got this killer sense of style and she's super confident and just a really cool person. Her book is all about being kinder to yourself, and there are lots of really cool chapters in here. Starts with learning to love yourself, then happiness within, best friends forever, love, sex, the galaxy and everything, manifesting and magic making, style is how you live your life, and a guide to manners for the modern minx. She's just so quirky cool and I love it. There are a lot of really fantastic tips in here about self-love, and it's a really fun read. I would certainly recommend this one to anyone, especially if you're feeling a little low on confidence. I know in our society a lot of women have a really hard time with confidence, with body confidence, with feeling worthy, and this book is really helpful in addressing those issues. And you can love yourself because you are fantastic. Here's a little quote from the book that I like. To put it simply, you gotta be in love with your wonderful self. You should be able to look in the mirror, pout, flick your hair, wink at yourself and think, babe, you are divine. Next up, I want to talk about The Desire Map by Danielle Laporte. Danielle Laporte is the queen of not taking shit from anybody if ever there was one. The premise of The Desire Map, a guide to creating goals with soul, is that you want to do everything based on your core desired feelings. So she says that everybody has 3 to 5 essentially core desired feelings. I want to feel strong, I want to feel feminine, I want to feel loved, I want to feel valuable, I want to feel whatever it is, eccentric, I want to feel free, and everybody's qualities or their core desired feelings are going to be different. So in this book she helps you figure out what those core desired feelings are for you, what really feels right, soul deep. So the first part of this book is talking about core desired feelings and learning to live by them, and the second part is a workbook that you fill out yourself so that you can really start to take actionable steps towards creating a life that is right for you, where you're really living by how you want to feel. And gosh, this is a game changer, guys. This is a game changer. Check out Danielle Laporte if you haven't done so already. You will thank me. You don't actually have to thank me, but it's really going to be worth your time. The next book I want to show you is not pink for the first time, although I think that women should take back pink and stop thinking that it's a weak feminine color and just think that it's a beautiful color. Anyway, this one is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. She's pretty cool too, let me tell you. She is funny, and there's nothing as unstoppable as a freight train full of fuck yeah. That's just what I flipped to. This is her. So if you don't like swearing, maybe this isn't the book for you. But if you're down with that, this is a really, really fun read where she gives you lots of tips on how to take control of your life and live like the badass that you really are. The parts in this book are how you got this way, how to embrace your inner badass, how to tap into the motherlode, how to get over your BS already, and how to kick some ass. This is for anybody who is afraid of living their life and really wants just a kick in the butt to get them going and start feeling powerful again. The next one is a little bit different, and that is Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso. She is the creator, the femme fatale behind the wonderful shop Nasty Gal online. Basically, this book is about her journey and how she became to be a CEO of a major company. And so if there are any women out there who feel trapped by the glass ceiling, by the pay gap, just don't feel like they really have a purpose with their life and that they're really going in a direction, this book will help you kind of realize that, oh man, there are some people out there who are really working to make their dreams come true and to live the life that they want to live and to have the career that they want to have. So if anybody's into that, this is a book that you should definitely check out. Another book that I want to mention is Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin. Gretchen Rubin is the author of The Happiness Project, which is also a really fun book to read. This book is all about the power of habits and how you can use that power in order to create a life that is perfect for you. Anybody who's interested in the science behind habits would love Gretchen's work because she's very science-oriented. She's very research-based, and I know that can be intimidating for a lot of people, but it's really cool for the type of people that enjoy it. So the next one is another book for my creative gals out there, and that is Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear by Elizabeth Gilbert. I've read this book through multiple times now, and this is really helpful if you're feeling like you're not actually the type of person who is creative. She really shows you that everyone has the capacity to be, and even more than the capacity, everyone has the innate drive to be creative and to make things in the world. The biggest thing that I got out of this book was kind of how to put my fear of failing into the back seat, as it were, and just move forward anyway. If anybody feels like they're in a bit of a creative rut, try this. Or if you're feeling like you just maybe aren't good enough, I know I've had those feelings in the past, and we really just have to get over them. We have to realize what they are, that they're not the truth. We should move forward creatively in life and just go out and make things. The next book that I want to talk about is perhaps a little bit controversial, and that is The Magic by Rhonda Burns. Rhonda Burns is the author of The Secret. And I know there are a lot of you out there who are like, ooh, I don't believe in the law of attraction. I don't buy that. It's too woo-woo for me. It's a little too out there. I get you. That's fine. I've been there. But The Magic is very different from The Secret. The Magic is all about gratitude, and no matter whether or not you believe in the law of attraction, gratitude is definitely a thing. This book is basically just a 28-day program that helps you infuse each day with a lot more gratitude than maybe you have been putting in thus far. So it talks about having a gratitude journal. It talks about ways to improve your health through gratitude, your relationships through gratitude, ways to show gratitude to other people, all that kind of good stuff. So I would recommend checking it out. Even if you're a little bit skeptical, give this one a shot. This one is the least woo-woo of all her books, and I think that everybody can really learn from it. I know, at least in my life, that when I started being more grateful, everything just exploded with awesomeness. I became a lot more positive, and my life really did improve, and things really did start to go my way, and I really noticed all of the little things that make my life wonderful. So if that sounds good to you, The Magic by Rhonda Burns. Okay, ladies, so those are all of the books that I had to show you today that are the best self-empowerment books for women that I have read. If you're feeling down in your life or a little bit negative, a book can really help to pick you up, can remind you of some of those things that you may have forgotten, can help to instill some new positive habits in you. It can really just be the catalyst to get you back on track, back feeling creative and loving and happy and so grateful for your life. So I really recommend checking out all of these books that I've discussed. For sure, Mastering Your Mean Girl. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you're happy and you're healthy. And I want to just tell you that I love you and that you are loved and you are love. So I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Oh, one more thing. If you have any fantastic self-empowerment books that have helped you, please leave them down below as a comment. I'm always open for finding new books like this. I love reading them. So just let me know what your favorites are down below. I'll see you later. Bye.